sometimes we need to delete some structure files from given storage account. As you can see, this is delete activity where I'm going to perform source. This is the source dataset, and I need to delete the structure file which is stored here. So if you go here inside the storage account, if I go here inside the containers, inside the section 123, all these files are already there. So I need to delete these files one by one. So what I'll do, I'll go here inside the copy activity. I'll perform this activity. For example, if I debug, so it will take some time. So once it is successful, it will delete certain files. So as of now, I have selected this 2022 129. Let's refresh whether it's deleted or not. Can you see it's not deleted? How to perform this activity? Let's go from the scratch. So I'm going to delete all these stuff here, and going to delete this pipeline also. Here you can see I am going to delete other pipeline as well. So delete it. That's it. Before this, I just created only the storage account of ADLS Gen 2. Go to the storage, go to the containers. Inside this container, I just have source file. So I'm going to delete other stuff. So I'm going to delete this part as well. So I'm going to add directory. So in that this it is in this directory, I'm going to add one more directory naming source directory. I'm going to save it. Inside the source directory, I'm going to add one more directory, some underscore directory, or you cannot, that's optional step. You cannot you can or you cannot add subdirectory here. So I'm going to upload some files inside this directory. So I have selected 29, 30, 31, all these stuff CSV files here. Can you see it's showing now? I just uploaded here inside the storage, inside the source, inside the source directory. I have all these part here. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to perform this pipeline. So I'm going to create a new pipeline. I'm going to create new data set as well. So for example, I'm going to create the data set which is of data lake gen 2. So I'm going to click continue, click delimited. If I'm going to rename it, this is the delete underscore data set. So I'm going to delete, I'm going to make new link service. So I'm going to name it ls underscore delete underscore activity. So now I'm going to give the auto resolved integration runtime because all these resources are inside Azure only. So I'm going to select, I'm going to keep it as Azure key. I'm going to select my Azure subscription, going to select account name. This is the storage Sachin, and check test connection. You can see it's showing connection successful. Now I can create, make sure you have this link service delete activity. I'm going to create it now. Now can you see it's down now selected, and if I want to browse this file, so you can see this is source, this is the source directory. Inside this source I'm going to delete this 29. So I'm going to click OK. So if I want to import schema from connection, I'll keep it enable, otherwise I'll keep it none. So that's not required, so I'm going to keep it none now. So click OK. Now go to the pipeline. Here search for the delete activity, and I'm going to drop it here. Here you can see multiple options. What kind of options are there? First and foremost, we had the source option. So here I'll have to select my source dataset. This is the delete dataset where I want to select, I want to delete the CSV file. If you want to preview that file, yes, all the contents would be deleted. Actually, all entire file will be deleted. So now I'm going to delete this this part. For example, logging data set. So what is the importance of this logging data set? If you are going to specify whether you want to log the delete files in a logging store, if you provide any name or any link service, which means you are going to store, so this is used for like survey purpose or any other purpose, like like logging, or anyone is viewing your content, like who has deleted this file, when this file has been deleted, what is the error at that time. So it's going to delete store all these log files. So I'm going to provide the folder. If I am going to store in some file, some location, so I can do it inside the container. I'm going to create this log file, or this is the log file. Here is the log file. So I'm going to navigate this one. So I'm going to browse inside this log file. I just selected here. Now all the log files, when it will be surveyed, it will be stored here. Now I'm going to click debug. So it's going to debug my entire delete activity, and then I can see it's a succeeded now. Let's go back to the storage part. Inside the source, inside the source directory, can we have the earlier file 29 2022 0120.csv that has been deleted? This is how we can perform the relevant delete activity. Now go back to the storage container. Here I can see the log file. So can I see the content? So you can see, like, strange name is there, is this strange folder is there, and I'm going to open this file. This is again CSV file. If you want to open this, you can see this is the file we just deleted. This is the file name, this is the category file, this is the status deleted, and we do not have any error, so it's not showing any value at the last column. So if you want to download this file, you can see it's downloaded in your local machine as well. If you open this CSV file, it's going to open in the local machine. So here you can see the name, category, status, error. So these are all the content from the given category, status, and everything. So I'm going to close this now. So here we had all the deleted file. If you go to the documentation part of this delete activity in ADF, it's showing you can use the delete activity in Azure Data Factory to delete files or folders from on-premises storage store or cloud storage store. Use this activity to clean up or archive files when they are no longer needed. All right. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you.